Hey, what's up, my friend Calic and I here. In a moment, I'm going to step into my office here at my home and pull out my computer and show you exactly, how it is that I went from barely scraping by working in a coffee shop.
Oh, whoa, okay, what's going on? That's supposed to play some music, that is. It's not supposed to.
Before we get into that, though,
that was supposed to be awesome. Oh, gosh. It doesn't reload on scene enter? Well, that's a problem.
Well, they're flat out lying to you. There's millionaires.
Can you reload now?
And anyone who flashes their Lamborghini and fancy cars with every chance that they get, while also saying that those things
Oh, come on. Come on.
They're full of you-know-what.
Ah!
See, people...
Fine. And okay, and you're not even showing the hyenas. This is just lovely. I tried to be too complicated, folks. I tried to be too complicated. Well, at any rate, game. Yo. Is it not getting the game now? Oh yeah. I'm just full of problems here. I have to check the stream on my phone. See how we're actually doing. Yeah. Put your advertisement. Oh, give me money. I don't need your money. Give me money though. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the mic. Excuse me. Okay, everything seems to be in working order. Give me money. I don't need your money. Give me money though. Oh my god. No. We don't want this. I don't want that. Stop. Ah! Stop actually playing me. Oh my god. How do I stop watching you? No. Oh, come on. It's not a real one of my games if something doesn't go wrong, right? Okay, I still have the chat room. Well, everyone... I almost want to do a take two, but no. Yeah, but the show must go on. Hey everyone, it's Girl64, and you're watching High Strategies 4:20 in the PM here on the Pacific West Coast of the United States. I'm drinking something based off of a thing. I boiled peaches in water and added lemon juice and sugar. What do you want? You eat it properly. I'm trying anyway. No, Blin, let's go. Alright. So, what the fuck were we doing? No, I don't want you... Oh yeah, all of you are supposed to go over there and we gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna do with you. We're gonna make a grand army, and then we're immediately going to displace you all. So, we are the Kingdom of Benoro. Once again, Your Majesty, Your Highness, if you are watching. I apologize that your fake ancestors in this show are jerks, but they are, because I am a jerk. There's no failing of your ancestors, the failing is entirely mine. Last episode, we had run our country to the ground. This episode, we're doing significantly better. Though we're in a very tenuous position. Killa here is still our rival, and they're currently being beaten up by Portugal and Spain, who may very well get the east coast of Africa. That's very German sounding. Which will, it'll give us some problems, possibly, if they take a huge chunk of Killa, but we're... Thanks for the sounds. it could be a problem, but it's not for us right now. Rather, I have bigger fish to fry. Oh my. I didn't realize there was another culture down here that we need to convert. Some of them are even fetishes. This one's fetish. Or that's not ours. That's why. So make you Congolese as well, just like everyone else. Everyone's gonna be Congolese. We're not spending 90 on it. We can wait. Spend less. So let's see. One of you is doing anti-piracy. The Russians have a big ship. I have a big ship. These Russian pirates are giving me problems. How's piracy going? Oh, well... They're heading for the coast of Cameroon. But we need to outarm the outarm the pirates. So we'll split off another one of you. You're gonna be unmothballed, and then once you're done healing, we'll send you out to deal with our pirate help deal with our pirate problem. Yeah, you're gonna go over here. So by lowering fleet maintenance, like, we now have a bit of a fleet going on. We're benefiting from what the Europeans are doing, which is good for us and bad for everyone else. Your mission is to hunt pirates. Your mission is to hunt pirates in this node. Oh, wait. No, don't move to the node. Your mission is to hunt pirates in the Ivory Coast. Your mission... Why are there so many fleets? Okay. My fleets are very annoying to me. We want you to protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Those guys are going to go around messing with people. Looming disaster? An aristocratic coup? Well, I'm glad you like me that much. These guys aren't concerning, but the nobles are out of control. They're too influential. Is there any way for us to get them to lose influence? Until the 11th of February, 10 years. We'll have to wait for a decision or something and hope for the best. We have a looming disaster. The nobility has gotten too powerful and they may attempt to make a military coup. That's just lovely. You've got a group of 26 guys, so you're going to go over here. There's a chance of uprisings. -2. -2, cool. That's all good. And you here will stay at the capital and you will drill. Once I give you a leader. Yep. You drill these guys. Drill them hard. Drill them well. Ow. Turn these guys into a real fighting force here. So we could add some cavalry to this. And we shall add cavalry to them. Ooh, we have permanent army. I did not realize this. Land fire damage. Jeez. Yeah, so our army's real good. Really want to get somebody else in, but we definitely do not have the money for him. This guy we could maybe do if we kept advancing our development. Speaking of, we're still doing our development strategy. We got to develop the entire country, especially places where global trade is not present. Oh my. That's right, we're still culturally converting some provinces. Culture Congolese. Do we have any more Iyaka? No. We only have Luanda here. Or, sorry. Lunda. And we're going to convert all them to being Ghanese, as well as these guys. And once we are all Ganda and Congolese, you know, we'll have spent a lot of money doing that, but we'll have a very unified country. We'll wait until it's cheaper. Excellent. When our colonies is self-sustaining, we core it. Cool. Let's see, trade. We still have some places to go trade-wise. Yeah, very unlikely to do an uprising. That's preferred right now. It's not having to have our army not drilling as a result of the chance of an uprising, even if it costs more money. We'll lose prestige. I lose prestige and diplomatic power. Rather have wrong research. Ooh. How is the institution in Nagoya? We already have it. What's its unrest at right now? Negative 15. Influx of foreign ideas. Let's give it a shot. Alright. How's our Navy doing? In the Navy, yes, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. And let you put your mind at ease. Need to buy caravels. One at a time, we buy caravels until we have our full thing, and we're gonna send them all out to protect trade in Ivory Coast, so we get a bigger chunk of the money. I'm like, what is our trade power in the Ivory Coast? We have 15%. Let's see where that comes from. We collect 4 in this trade note out of this domestic trade income of 5. We get plus 31%. Trade power from light ships is 6. Merchant presence 2. We're getting a lot from light ships. And then our provinces... We don't have the province power of Portugal. The thing is, Portugal has most of the coast of Guinea here. We need to rival them. And the problem is that we're technologically behind, ultimately. But we can wait a bit. Yeah, we collect 11 here. And if we shuffle that forward, if we went to transfer, what would happen? We'd probably lose money. Yes, we'd lose a lot of money that way. It'd make the Europeans happier, though. And now we'll go back to 11. Yeah, currently this is where we do most of our collecting, so this should actually be our main trade city. However, trade protection against them. There's harmony trade, blockade ports. We need our loan, great. We still got some time. How's corruption fight going? Very slowly. Going down. A lot of it's due to positive stability, frankly. We're just very stable because it's time to focus on the corruption problem. Curate the Queens and Bresler. The air is cruel. The air is kind of bad, too. But then we lose Defender of the Faith. No. We have to keep this guy around. Trade protection. Yeah. Kiwa have the goal to claim Tana, our new colony, after well, we'll see about that. We want claims too. We want Malindi. Actually, what we really want is Mombasa. Mombasa has a coastal center of trade, as does Zanzibar, which we cannot attack yet. They could become basically the little Venice nation over here eventually. Kilwa. How are they doing? They're still at war? Well, we have a truce with them for a while. We've gained the conquest cost ability. How about we fabricate another claim? Because we're going to go to war as soon as we can. Which one's better? Where's Lamu? Lanu would also be a coastal province, which you want. Because what we'd like to do also is shovel more trade down this way using the merchant that's curling here once we have more trade power in this node, which we do not yet. Right. There we go. A couple more trade ships to protect trade. Yeah, France is really making me upset. Wait. So France has sent what? 3 light ships. 3 light ships? You've only moved 3 light ships, my friend? Okay. Well, good luck. We have more of those ships protecting our trade than raid coast. You lack the idea to raid coastal provinces for money and sailors. Fleet is able to raid the surrounding coastlines for sailors and gold provided it belongs to a nation with appropriate ideas. Oh my. Privateer. Trade power from the other nations in a trade node. We could privateer here. I'm curious to try that actually. You are going to protect trade here in Ivory Coast. We do not care about further south, and we only sort of care about Zimbabwe just because it'll go, or the Zanzibar, not Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's like here, I think. I'll look like an idiot. It'll be for sure. I was curious to try my hand at privacy. Like, who will that piss off if I go pirating? I don't actually know. I haven't played with the piracy mechanic. But I really should. I really should try to become a pirate kingdom a bit. Like, look how much money is going away from here. Of course, if I pirate anybody, that'll give them a reason to declare war on me. A war I don't think I will win. Granted, it'll be pretty hard for most of them to get people there. France is mostly hurting them anyway, I think. Keeping a lot of my stuff out of the node that already has 4 merchants in it. Or 4 We have 4 lightships here. They generate 13 trade power. Yep, they're going. They came, they went. They're probably going to the Cape, where there's less going on. If we really wanted to pirate, where would we pirate? Zanzibar would be a good place to pirate, actually. They already hate us. Why don't we do that? Here, where's our Carracks? I want you to unmothball because we are going to send you out to do some piracy. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle, we loot. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Alright, we need technology bad. Oh, by the way, I moved where I am over here so that you all could see the date. It is the 10th of August in the year of our Lord, 1659. We gain, we're ranked 54th in score, if you're keeping track. We don't have achievements enabled because we're not playing Iron Man mode, and I kind of regret that since I've been basically playing it that way anyway. So I think we want to do piracy in Zanzibar. They have a lot of money that we don't get. Some of that money is money they've taken from us that went through Zambezi, which would be another good reason for us to get Zambezi. We could, well, we don't really have the merchants for it. Our merchants are focused on the much more lucrative Ivory Coast because, of course, 4 of this trade power is already being steered down here anyway to this lucrative-ass node. What the heck? Our current trade power is 21 in the Cape of Good Hope. 138 at 15%. We're 12% of the power in the Cape of Good Hope. We don't have anybody in the Cape of Good Hope region. Granted. Like, it all belongs to Portugal. But I guess since we're friends with Portugal, we don't have any trade power here at all. We have only 60% of the trade power in this node. Who are we competing with? Who are we competing with? Who else has trade power on the node? Next would be Portugal, of course, because we have an alliance with them. Next is Cassandre, of course, because they're local. Then Spain, then Kilwa, then Cuba. So we really need to take some of these guys out, I feel like. Your royal ties. Can I diplo-annex you? I want to diplo-annex you. No, of course I can't. You still don't trust me because I took the province and then sold it to you later. Okay. These guys are... yeah, they're my vassals. But they're very rebellious. Can I annex them? Too much liberty desire. They're too rebellious against me. They really don't like... they love me, but they don't really want to be under me much. I just force them to change religion. I force them to do a bunch of things. Removing the plus 5%. What's the liberty desire at? I kind of don't care if they try to do a war for independence right now. It could be a problem later. And I need, there's my truce with them, in fact, just went out the door. Jeez, France, you're killing me. What are you doing here? Caravel, go here, these guys, go here. And when the Caravel joins you, you'll protect trade power. We'll probably lose a bunch of money this way. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I expected them to do it once they were done with their war. Yeah, protect trade in the Ivory Coast. It'll be controlled by Portugal, but I intend to catch up. So what I need here, most of all, is these institutions to spread. Mayumba, how are you doing? What's your unrest at? I bet you have really low unrest. Only -6. And then we let them worship in peace. However, the Pope warns us that until This will undermine respective country, causing more heresies to take root and spread. They're unhappy because the autonomy decreased. Uh, 10 years of unrest, okay. I'll deal with it. Manufacturing. Well, a number of technical innovations during the course of the 16th and 17th centuries has increased the output of production for some products such as iron or cloth to a new extent. The biggest improvement in the field of production has come in the form of new forms of organization. By creating manufactories, often outside the city limits, merchant capitalism can both bypass the ancient guild laws that prevent mass production in principle, as well as pioneer ways to increase production through organizing and specialization of labor in one place. The forerunners of the later industrialization are able to increase output by facilitating access to raw materials and mass organization of labor rather than by expensive new machinery. This is in and of itself a huge change over the often heavily regulated methods of old, however, and together with later technical advantages, a new mode of production will come to revolutionize society. Oh, we have a new thing. The traders and merchants of our protectors suffered a major blow to their trade when we decided to take control of their country's trade power. Their complaints of the hardships this mercantile policy has brought upon them reached the ruler of the protectorate who agrees with them and has made it clear that our relationship with them is suffering because of this. That's okay. Yeah, they don't like me because I've been screwing them over a lot. Oh boy. Well, we need to get... Where is manufactories? Where is manufactories at, even? Oh, provinces that already have a manufactory are going to gain it, aren't they? So I already have a manufactory. Ooh. And they have a manufactory. So that's not so bad. Could use building more of them, though. Of a cold period, the winters have been getting longer, colder. Alright, well, I can wait for these guys. Flint grass and like glassmakers in Zahran. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot to set the power settings on my thing. It's okay. Don't auto-lock. Because we are streaming and I want to see what you have to say, if you have anything to say. The heck are you? Where are you? You're a Shah. The birthplace of manufactories. The existing major glass producing centers in the world, as the markets are flooding the new very popular product. We don't really have any glass right now, so I don't know what that's going to mean for us, but... Alright. Okay, you're getting attrition here? Yeah, go there and train there, and then we'll get you new leader. Yeah, our army is highly professional too. Like, we have a permanent army, and when we get there, general cost goes down, and we just gain a ton by drilling. We'll just have heavily drilled people. Yeah. So currently we have 2 ships acting as pirate hunters and a whole bunch of little ships. The Royal Armada. Okay. What are we starting to do on trade power here? We must have a bigger share by now. 16%. It's getting better with all the ships we're sending in. Portugal's had to send people in. The main thing is that they have a modifier because of their Portuguese Columbia Trading Company, Victoria's, and competitive merchants. So they're just going to have an advantage over us. What about Spain? How you're looking? Oh, you have a ton of colonies. That's why you're doing so well in the node, and I'm doing well. I'm just local and powerful. I have a ton of power projection. Yeah, and because we have 50 power projection, we get extra monarch points as well. Okay. Go to war against Songhai. There's the war they started. Yes. We're now at war with Songhai. So we're going to have to ask for military access from Spain. Oh dear. Well, then we're going to have to send them on the ships to Portuguese Niger if we want to actually participate in this war. So let's sit down. Let's slow down. Songhai doesn't have a navy, so we can keep these guys... What are you guys doing? Get mothballed. Oh, I was going to send you out to do piracy. Oh. Must have light ships. Well, Fui, you just go like that. And then these 11 ships... Well, no, you're not. You're going to escort them anyway. Are we at war with anybody else? No, just Songhai. And a lot of colonial nations. They're gonna have problems later when those guys want to break away. But yeah, unmothball them. Don't send them out, actually. Have them come back here. We split the army into... Who are our best regiments? First we get the guns and some men over. This is 7,000, 8, 9, 10, and then 1 cavalry just in case. You're gonna go up to Bonnie. How's are these guys? Yeah, we have plenty of weight limit there. These guys are gonna keep at the capital. I'm not gonna commit too much to this war. I'm just there for money right now. I'm there to loot provinces. It's lucrative, but unless Spain is gonna let me walk through their territory. Oh, they don't like us, eh? Do we have somebody we could send to improve relationships? Improve relationship? They just vaguely don't like us. Oh, and they really want our provinces. Same religion, defend our faith, in war together, improve relations, border fiction, but they really, really, really want our provinces. And these guys, I'm sure, really, really, really want our provinces. Oh, they don't. We've honored their alliance. They're really happy with us, actually. Good. That's our strat, as you may recall. If we do that, I might actually just call it quits, because I'm honestly, like, getting a little done with the game. This game. Usually this is around the time that starts happening, is the mid-1600s. I haven't gotten that much further in the game before. It might be worth doing. Okay. Should have sent people back? No. I want to keep people around just in case somebody gets uppy. Well, I knew that they were going to be spying on us. How about you? Stop building the spy network. Instead, you're going to go to Kazembe and do counter-espionage for a little while. Bribes are growing more accepted. We've just been corrupt for so long that it's just a normal part of the spirit of which is proven through more sinister changes in social fabric. Bribes are beginning to seem as natural a consequence of the a natural consequence of the market. Yeah. We're just really, really, really corrupt. I don't know what we're going to do about it. We do have to do something at some point. Alright, why don't you go to Bonnie to heal? Actually go to Calabar. Actually go to Cameroon. The furthest away place that you can base. We have military access, but we already have it. Yeah, I want to share. There's no institution you can learn from us about. Okay. Yeah, I know they have a high liberty desire. This disaster is still looming, which is bad. We'll start on the 1st of September. We have 5 years before we have a coup. How do we even deal with that? I wish there was a way to just reduce their influence. I could piss them off. I could take one of their provinces, couldn't I? Am I the king, or the queen, or am I not? So let me find something nobility holds and take it from them. Influence, not enough. This would take their influence down to 40. This would take their influence down to 81. Is there any that I can just get rid of and get rid of a lot of influence here? Busoga, probably. Yeah, Busoga. Loyalty by 13. Yeah. Yep. There we go. And now they're going to demand more land to replace it with. So we need to give them some stuff that isn't as big a deal for them to have. So we need to give them less developed land, basically. Where's a place that actually can use the extra manpower? See, the thing that sucks about that is the manpower lossage. All these places aren't great with manpower, or they're already held by nobility. How about I give you an iron-producing province? Or how about I give you this province here? Influence by 1 and percentage of land by 1 to 10. There, and now they're happy. They have 10%. There, the disaster is now averted. Or should be. Yeah, let's establish tolerance of... Well, we don't care about tolerance of heretics right now. We don't even have to deal with them most of the time. Like, we don't have heretics in the country right now. Okay, so the war's going poorly. That's good, actually. I approve of the war going poorly. The war going poorly means that we don't gotta... That we can save Portugal here. Alright, you know, we're just gonna go. The ships are in poor condition, but we're gonna go anyway. Yeah, so you're gonna go drop them off on the Cape Coast. They are gonna take a leader. Oh, this is for the fleet, not the army. We want the army to have a leader. And we want you to disembark your troops. Oh wait, do you not have them yet? You don't have them yet. I haven't done a naval invasion in a while, I apologize. They're not that hard to do. I just am forgetting because it's been a while in this game. So I needed to do this. So, hold up, while we're at it, we have some money. Let's build some more let's build some more caravels. We need more of those. 1, 2, because I need additional trade power in Ivory Coast. I also really want those institutions to spread. Actually, if I want more institutions, I should develop more. While I'm here, we need to do we need to develop. Bonnie, Bangula. Maybe cultural map mode, Congolese, Swabantu, it's in progress. That's in progress. Those two in progress, that one's in progress. Everything's in progress. Cool, cool. Cultural conversion. Not my favorite way to do things, but we had to pick what we had to pick. So Nagoro here has, let's try to give something manufacturing. This one's already, oh jeez, it's getting in quickly. I think all our states are going to institution spread as well, right? Well, you're doing protect trade, obviously. You, though, are definitely doing institution spread. Institution spread. Why haven't you gotten global trade yet? Oh, let's develop your province then. Let's develop here. Well, let's go to the development wrap mode and pick good places. Like, places where we're gonna get the most bang for a buck. No, not buildings. Development. No, not exploit development. Build development. There we go. So lowest cost in Mbata here. Yeah, there. So we're gonna develop it, indeed. Especially in terms of administration. Got up to 51. Just a little bit of, yeah, minus, bonus. Give you even more base tax. Let's go to some of our other provinces like Yaka here. Yeah, I at least want everything to have at least a 2 development, possibly. How do we not even have global trade in most of these provinces? There we go, global trade's present now. There we go, that'll make manufactories go faster as well. Oh, but things are happening. Too many things. Yeah. Let's put off 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got a war to win. For that we want our political map mode because that's what we care about. So we'll land our entire army. Yeah, they insulted us. That's great. They can insult us all they want. They know what we're gonna do about it. Excellent. I'm gonna call you self-sustaining. The beater. For centuries, paper mills have relied on mechanical hammers to be people crushing the fiber to create the raw materials needed for the country. And the local windmills for power, enterprising artisans in Berlin have now devised a more efficient solution. What they call the Bohemian beater is a vat with a wind-powered horizontal roller with blades. These blades can shred as much pulp in hours as the old hammers did in days. Oh, Berlin is now going to be able to produce paper. Cool. Yep. So let's send one to here. Well, how long is that truce gonna last? Not long. They're gonna seize our colonies, probably. Well, we can seize them back. It's fine. This war needs to be over before then, though. So let's muster... Where's somebody placed with a really good supply limit? Here. In Tekondogo. So most of it's now the logistics of getting people from place to place. Cool. Waldensianism. Oh wait, how's the disaster going? It's going less. It's going down slowly. Good. The nobility are no longer too over-empowered because of our development choices. Wait, I can just... No. Getting these guys to do things wasn't even necessary. We can go straight in. I do not care about the rebels. I only... Well... Oyo separatists. That's not a culture I care about. Suppressing. So, okay. We're just going to walk through the territory to here. And you're going to join up. Because we do not need transport ships for this at all. But we'll keep them nearby. We'll keep them in Gabon. Here. We won't... We'll keep them repaired. Okay, we gain more army professionalism. We are now at the highest level of professionalism. We have one of the most professional armies in the world. We have 100% army professionalism. So we still want to drill, because drilling's still good, and you need to keep doing it to keep getting its impacts. But I think there was a seed in there. That general's good. I could keep re-rolling generals, but no. What is our military? 12. We need to get to level 15 to get muskets. We need more guns. Alright, we'll let the Spanish handle the giant stack of rebels, and we'll go after Songhai. Songhai are at a similar tech level to us. Their military tech's a little ahead, but everything else is behind. Why is it taking so long? Whoa. Oh, it's probably because we keep expanding. Right? Like, we've been expanding this whole time to a lot of places that don't even have, like, half these things. We have all these colonies. It's just hard for us to adopt an institution. So now we're just kind of getting stuck behind. Alright. You're gonna join up. Alright. Cool. So do we care about maintaining the ships? No, mothball them. I go for Moshi. Moshi Moshi. We're going to completely ignore the Oyo Separatists, and we're going to go after Moshi and raid it for as much as we can. Well, we should probably go after... We should actually probably help our allies defend their colonies. That would be advantageous to us. Because if we're defending our allies... defending them... Okay. They now have the culture we desire in Luba. Good. I wonder if corruption affects institution spread. It affects minimum autonomy. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just having trouble in the climate and stuff spreading our spreading institutions around. Is all that's happening. Oh my god, we're losing? Why are we losing to them? Everybody just ran? It's mostly a matter of morale. We definitely lost more soldiers in them, and more cannons. They had more cavalry, and we had more infantry. That's probably why they won. That and I think they were slightly more technologically advanced, but the infantry suffered heavy losses. But, I mean, we helped. We have now participated in the war. War enthusiasm is high, exhaustion is low, stability is good, blockade is 0. Participation is 78%. I've participated more than anybody else so far. I've lost the most people. Right, because I fought a battle. It wasn't a very decisive battle, but we fought a battle. There will be more. Now we need to rebuild our forces. Probably go over here, go somewhere. They really haven't developed this land very much, have they? Okay, we'll go here where the supply limit is high, in Gabu, and we'll just repair for a while. Because we don't really care that... You know what? That's... Oh, yeah, these guys could come for us, couldn't they? Well, forgot about that. If I can just walk over there, then I'm definitely getting these guys over here to join us in this war. So we should really head for someplace closer to the front, now that we're done routing. Let's go here. Supply limit is 26. We have what, up to 28? Oh, we could just... Let's loot this province. Why not? It's technically friendly. Oh, there they go. Oh, I'm real glad that, we did what we did in the war. Oh, they're already heading back. They don't want to deal with the jungle. Well, okay, we're losing money at a good clip. Why? Because we lost a lot of dudes. Well, we're going to do something about that for a little while, now that they're distracted by the Spanish army. We fought a really big battle. What's our participation at now? 60%. Yeah, they have a bigger army than them. So 26, what's the supply limit here? 28, good. Luanda now has the province we desire. Where is Luanda? Luanda's here. Alright. This means we need to convert you. Oh, we need to wait a little. Let's wait a month. Military treaties. Our emphasis on a strong aristocracy given the nobility means to serve in the army. They are devoting more of their attention to military. One has published a treaty on military thought. We don't need more professionalism. Loyalty and military power, though, are good. Real good. So one of them has wrote a treatise on warfare. So now you move on. The point's to raid, not to win quickly. Right? Unless we need to get out of the war. Raising their influence by 16. What's their influence at? Influence is too high. We cannot... We demand that the land be returned. Alright. Alright. Well, looks like you're delayed of going to war. You gotta go fight some rebels. Yeah. I'm sure. So spoils of war is helping pay for things. They do not have the means to seize down the province. Let's go here. Terms. We loot 3 a month. It's worth the men, even if attrition kills some of them. Okay, so Spain and Portugal took a little bit out of that war. So when it's our turn soon, and that will be soon, at the moment this expires, we're going to war with them, basically. We need to take our share of the cut. We need to focus on taking this, and we need to focus on getting some inroads here, so that we can share more border with the Portuguese and the Spanish, and benefit from their European technology, basically. Alright, yeah, they took control of the province. I get it. Are they going anywhere? Yeah, we could have things get really tough, because we're playing a dicey, right? Like, we're trying to, we're trying to get, through... We're trying to, like, do this difficult thing. Ugh, we need to integrate these remaining little kingdoms here, and just control the whole Congo Basin at some point. These guys have some manufactories too. They must be kind of wealthy. They've invested in the country a lot. Maybe we should take out a loan and build a manufactory once we're done building ships. Speaking of building ships, don't we have one? Yeah. It might help to slow things down a bit so I don't have to... I can split my attention a bit more. Fifth Fleet. They're all going to gather here. Ships in the Gulf of Congo. You go here as well. Whoa! 18 light ships? Are you kidding me? Jeez, what does piracy look like around here? Well, okay, we need to unmothball the fleet. Great. I don't like the idea of spending that much money pirate hunting, but what you gotta do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Okay. You are going pirate hunting in the Ivory Coast. You are protecting trade in the Ivory Coast to make sure our merchants are safe even if the pirates attack everybody else. Oh, of course. Those idiots. Alright, once we're done sieging it down and taking the territory, we'll send people down there to take care of it. It's only Spanish Nigeria, but the problem is, well, we have plenty of time. We can wait. We can wait a bit. This is why we need to ford up here. Cool, we have towns. How much money does it have? Maybe one more month's worth. Yeah, now they're sieging down a major fort. Why we have those things, and then we just murder them. Alright, cool. How's the siege progress? You're still taking forever. I see. Cool. Let's keep taking money. Then we'll send these guys... Then we'll siege that down, then we'll send these guys over to deal with the problem. Yeah, troops suffer casualties, I know. War costs money. War costs a lot of money. War is not cheap. Peace is cheap. And peace you can build. You can build manufactories and like things that we need to actually start building. And, geez, we need a lot more forts to protect our lands. Alright, they're giving up on the siege? See, there was no reason to. There was no reason to worry about that. Alright. So I now have 7 light ships patrolling the trade node. Where are we now in terms of power? I am behind both Spain and Portugal still. But I am now beating Great Britain locally. And that is very... Well, Great Britain really has very little. Collects 3. I could do that. There's just too many people who want to move the goods elsewhere. It's a bad main trade node. Okay. Hold up. We can lose prestige, or we could spend a bunch of money to gain prestige and legitimacy. What will prestige do again? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, what the hey? We'll build a grand palace. Why not? We'll just raise land maintenance mod. Let's raise some war taxes, and then let's yeah, let's take a loan. Loans are not the best way to do things. Yeah. With the scope of the new world, we have entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. Despite the immense wealth returning to us, allowing Olimi the First to finance one of the most outstanding armies in the world, which, despite our bad military, we have not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the neighboring seas so far has failed miserably. So we need to invest in it. Alright. How are we on technology? Oh, jeez. We really need global trade. Something awful, because it'll get rid of most of that tech penalty, and we'll just start buying up techs. I guess we're just going to have to save up for techs and hope for the best. Yeah. You guys get over there. Maybe we'll beat some people up and get a higher war participation and really make, you know, people happy. That's right. You can also use war as an excuse to raise taxes. Truly the most important part of everything. Oh dear. Okay, so they have started reaching our land, but now the giant Spanish army coming. We have our army coming too. Yeah, they're done. They don't even have enough men to take an undefended province right now. Yeah, we're gaining a lot of money thanks to the war taxes. Good. Needs lose ferocity. That's always a good thing to hear. I'd really love some of these places to be basically mine, basically. Truce will be gone. Still have 5 years to deal with everything. But we rebuilt our military completely. And we now have the best military in the world. Like, how cool is that? Well, one of the most professional militaries in the world. They're very well trained and very well skilled, but they're actually not that in that great a condition because there's corruption eating out of the heart of the whole place. Debasing our currency to get out of our problems after the Ottomans was a mixed idea. Where's the money coming from? Spoils of war is a decent amount. Our advisors are very expensive, as is our state maintenance and army maintenance and stuff. Our fleet maintenance is actually quite low. We aren't even at full fleet capacity yet. That's kind of a process, considering we went from... We won! What did we get? They owe us 40 favors, eh? Favors like, can I ask you for a low interest loan? So they owe us a lot. We participated a lot in that war. We didn't get any territory. We just did it for them. They do not want us knowing about the Indian Ocean. Mexico would be good. Alright, so we can't. That's fine. What can we do with the favors? So they also have a queen. They have a lot of really powerful queens up there. Alright. Let's make you really trust us here. They don't need one. Okay. I was just trying to think out. I stopped thinking for a moment there. I'm just trying to think through the process of what I need to do. We're really hampered by the fact global trade power is taking so long to spread. Why can we not adopt it? Like, it's not like everybody has to adopt it, right? Like, still learning these things. Okay. Global trade, doesn't have global trade, does have global trade. So what's left? Why do we have so little global trade going on? I don't get it. So, this place needs more global trade, eh? Well, let's go more to this map mode. Yep. Alright, how's the institution look? Barely even here. Why? Is it terrain? It's grasslands. You're just having a really hard time. Is it the state you're in? No, the institution spread is high. Lack of prosperity. Buildings, buildings, buildings. What about actual buildings? Get plus 1.5 plus 2 minus 11 plus 9 trade power in Buganda. Ooh, my Nagoya though. What about... It's not that great. There's so much trade power going around over there. So the highest one, I think... Why is this listed second? Oh, because this one's also cheaper to make, yeah. So yeah, there's a cheap one here. This is more expensive. I really want to keep paying off interest. Interest always is killing us, but you gotta take loans in this game to really get anywhere. Jeez. Some of these are really good. But we are so behind on technology right now, it's not even funny. Why is it so expensive? We have to root out corruption for one. I spend so much rooting out so much time rooting out corruption. Look at culture. No. Yeah, there's only a couple places that have culture we don't want, and they're all kind of off, away from people. Right, we were waiting on you, but then we developed. Darn. Drylands. It's not bad. Alright. Let's go for a little bit. Let's get some money. Songhai has announced us' arrival. That's fascinating. You're way up there, my dude. Jeez. One of our advisors has received praise support for their efforts in developing astronomical influence. They can accurately point to, we'll gain, I think we need to gain administrative power more than prestige. Your efforts will not go unrecognized. Technology. Why can we not get institutions? Show institutions, come on. Oh, it's the cost, right. Damn it. We could have done it years ago. And now we can embrace the institution. God damn it. I'm still learning some parts of this game. Alright, we take all the loans, we get all the interest. We now have +1 merchants. We finally have the institution, which means we finally can start affording technology again. Even though we're way behind the rest of the world now. Geez, what are you at? 20, and we're at, like, just over 10. It's gonna be a while, but interest is bad. You could borrow a loan to pay back a loan. I could really use some money, yo. War operations are good, trade is good. Oh yeah, we have another trade person though. To have 21%, but it's all going that way anyway, right? So nobody's collecting. These guys are collecting. Nobody's really gotten here yet to really be able to use it. Thing is, we barely have any trade power. Could be kind of a waste. So all of this is going this way. We don't gotta worry about that. We don't need a person here. Yeah. And you'll start sending it down the coast along with everybody else. Cool. Just a little bit. It'll increase over time. Ooh, we're not too bad. We're very low compared to Kilwa. However, we're going to go to war with them in a matter of years, so that'll help. Our queen, Naliak, has impressed many men and women at the court. With her sharp wit and extensive knowledge of the natural world, she has long been a collector of tomes of botany and chemistry, and she corresponds with several of our generation's brightest minds. Currently, one of these scientists are visiting our court as per Queen's invitation. They can be found discussing all sorts of new theories far into the wee hours of the night. So, we either get a new natural scientist or a bunch of administrative power. Considering we just got over a tech penalty, I'm tempted to say we should just get this. I mean, we already got a good natural scientist. No, we will just ask natural scientist Kitimba Apabopi to work harder. I agree. That person's already cheaper for a country to employ. Alright, so we need to actually save trade power, save our power a little bit in order to actually get some technologies. Aha! Papacy! We can do things with you now. We can reduce our interest, increase our taxes. What's our taxes at right now? That would help. That would put us in the green again. What's our prestige at? We're losing it slowly, so we're already Defender of the Faith. Money. It's gotta be money. We already have inflation reduction. We don't need that. Alright. Yep, now we're making a small amount of money again. Very small. Since we're gonna have to invest in provinces a bit to get more money. Don't have enough money, need more money, we develop. Alright. How about we develop... Oh, you're pretty cheap to do. I need to do ivory. So we're going to spend a bunch of administrative power just to get some more money. Now, why again are we so low on money? Oh yeah, we have these really expensive advisors that we absolutely need. Interest, that's right. We need to pay off loans to make money. Yeah, this loan problem is going to be a thing. We need 264. We're going to miss it, I'm sure. Yeah. We automatically took it back. Now we need 300 in all cases. Great Advisors died, but it's not one of the ones that we actually care that much about. Truce will expire in a while. In the meantime, we need to make enough money to actually repay these loans and be able to handle it when suddenly people are suggesting we build a palace immediately. Okay. Is there any other way we can get money? I don't want more stability cost. We've not completed the ideas we need for that. Have more equal heavy ships than 10. Have more equal galleys than 30. We're not ready for that yet. 800,000. We're getting there. I mean, the alternative would be a short war with Spain or with Cuba, or we're still allied with them. How are you doing on Liberty Desire? Is it down yet? Are you done? Are you done being rebellious? A lot of it's because divert trade would help. So let's do some vassal actions. Let's disable divert trade. Spend prestige. Already the same religion. Just gonna have to wait. Heathens in high places. The clergy have long objected to our use of heathen in high position. Made Grand Captain, they objected. Boy. Well, It was nice knowing you. I need a new advisor. There we go. Oh, look. He's the exact same kind of guy except Catholic. Okay. That should save us some money, actually. Okay. Wait, where's all the money going? Once again, interest advisor, war reparations. Oh, yeah, state maintenance. Yeah. We're okay on institutions right now, right? Manufactories are starting to spread. But it's not even gonna spread here right now. So no edict. That should help. Especially in places, manufactories is beginning to grow in these places. Jeez. Well, we're not even close up here. So if you're not doing protect local trade power, you should do no effect. Few edicts, no effect. Few edicts, no effect. Keep it. The Empire of China? What? How am I involved in Chinese politics? Oh, these are all tributary states of China. I see. So China's special. I don't know anything about China. They changed the game for China, though, it seems. Let's see how our money is now. There we go. Gain population, producing iron. Okay. Gaining a very small amount of money. Where else can we do state maintenance? Yeah, we need to protect local trade. We need to protect local trade. Unfortunately, we also need to protect local trade. Honestly, this place doesn't have much trade power. We can probably just save money. Right. So, how does that look for cash? Yeah, now we're getting a decent amount of cash, but not enough to pay back our debts anytime soon. But we also have a chance to advance. You have to press... I wish you would tell me when I had enough, you know? Because if I realized that, we could have dealt with our technology problem a long time ago. Well, at least now we have a lot of money. Like, that's fine. I have to remember for the next game. I can invest in an idea, but I'm not going to invest in an idea. As much as I want more of our ideas, we need technologies. We need to actually start catching up with the rest of the world. Especially in military tech, because 13, 14, 15, and we will have new units, you see. And if we tech really fast, we can maybe catch up with everybody else, improve our trade efficiency, get brigs, get better cannons, and finally be able to like compete with the rest of the world. In the meanwhile, we're going to have to focus on paying off loans and reducing corruption very, very slowly. Kambarantama. Naturi I, Kambarantama was a legendary king and founder of Burundi, descendant of the ancient Naturo clan and the first Mwami of the first cycle of Burundian kings. Now the cycle begins anew for the first time with Naturi III, Kivana Savuyimba, Semunganza Shamba Rushasti Kambarantama. Being one with the beginning, he is the founder of a new era for the clans of Burundi. So we can either get a good skill 2 commandant. Might not be a bad idea given that we're trying to tech. Or we can get a better ruler than what we have. We need a better ruler. I'm sorry. This guy has really good skills. He is worthy of being a Banyoran Omukama. So he just becomes the king. We'll gain the settlement. Will have to be abandoned, or 1 base tax. Base tax. Prestige is even harder to get than monarch points. So this shitty guy is still the heir. And hey, technology. So our king just like died, and this guy became king for no reason, so that we could have this really good historical king. Okay. Ooh, an African hussar. Ooh, sexy, sexy stuff. So this Colvern is going to become one of these things. Oh, shock. This is defensive shock, though, not offensive shock. I'd rather have a fire cannon, a large cast iron cannon. Cool. Remember, our goal here is to pay off loans, first and foremost. Alright, how are these guys doing? Because the other thing is, because I enabled scootage in these guys, I disabled scootage is one of the reasons why I lost the money. Divert trade. Living desire is still really high. At least they like us. Oh, we have a new dynasty, don't we? Yeah, we're now the Kambarantama dynasty. The old Babito dynasty is gone. Long live the Omukama. Well, I don't have to feel that bad about possibly, you know, upsetting His Majesty Iguru the First, because now we no longer worry about that. Let's have a royal marriage with them. We need royal marriages badly. We have a new queen. Isabel of Portugal is our queen. We have a Portuguese queen now. Well. Less war exhaustion. Righteous yearly legitimacy goes up. That's great. I mean, you already have a ton of legitimacy. You don't really need it, but damn. Your heir is older than you. That's fine. And it's another Babito, not a Kambarantama. So kind of want to do it, but I really like all the things we have for Defender of the Faith. What the hell? Alright, so we now have our wife is dude. Alright. We want a royal marriage with you. You won't do it. Because they're feeling rebellious. Okay, well then we'll do it with other people. Do it with these guys first. Or who likes us more? These guys like us the most. These guys don't like us as much. Oh dear, you should not be in a province where you will slowly drain our resources like that. Ugh. Go to Shaga. Actually, where's the fort? Oh, fort maintenance, that's right. We could mop all the forts. That'll get us some money. That'll get us a lot of money, in fact. Political map mode. Yeah, there's a fort there, but it does not have the right to fly. We'll send them to Banora, where we usually go. Alright, so we now have a pretty good monarch. Like, this is the exact right time for all of this, frankly. Alright, we're gaining money again. Good. What the heck is going on with all our money? Kasenji will no longer transfer trade power to Banyoro. Worrisome. We need to go to war with these people. We no longer have royal ties. We can't have royal ties. We're going to dissolve our alliance with them, I think. Actually, no. You stop doing counter-espionage. You build a spy network here. And then, once we have somebody... Cool. We gotta catch up. I keep saying that. We need to catch up. We need to catch up if we want any chance of doing things. So we're dissolving our alliance with Kasenji. Donate this to the poor. We need money. Sorry. Sorry, poor people. The state needs cash to pay off its debts so that we don't have these ridiculous interest payments anymore. Repay a loan. So let's pay off our most expensive one. Yep. Yeah, we gotta wait for the Conquest to end. We don't need to do spies on them. We have a core that we can claim. So we're gonna start losing some regional allies here. New king, new stance, I guess. Tech penalty is 6, well outweighed by how disadvantaged we are. I like how naval maintenance goes up as you increase in technology instead of down. Right, sorry, these guys gotta drill. These guys gotta drill. Get drilling. I want you to be the best. Around, no one's ever gonna get you down. Yeah, all our income right now, a whole bunch of our income is going to paying off these debts. Debts are tricky. They can be really good for you, or they can completely crush your country. So I've been taking off these debts and debasing the currency basically in order to try to get a technological advantage. Oh good, the nobility loss of influence, so I can do things with them. Excellent colonies, self-sustaining, cores. They're very cheap to core colonies. Ooh, these places are going to be Muslim. That's actually good for us if we worry about that. But we should beat the Portuguese into places, shouldn't we? This place is part of Congo trade node. Oh, but it's already owned by somebody. We need to get the rest of our native trade node. We have a lot of power there, and the more we colonize around here, the better off we are. So let's do Shenga next. Development. All the locals look about the same. Alright. It's arid, but that's fine. No chance of an uprising. Because we're being really nice. We're being extremely nice to them. Even more nice than we were being before. Before we were being a little more aggressive. Now we're being incredibly nice. And all the nice things got eaten up by the cost of these guys. The colonies. Darn it. Is there any way for us to get more money? Without firing people that we really don't want to fire. How else can we get money without reducing army maintenance? I mean, we could reduce army maintenance. We could reduce colonial maintenance. We could reduce rooting out corruption. We could accept the corruption more. Yeah, that really lowers it down. We're not trying to root out corruption. So now we're paying nothing, but it'll just go down on its own. Alright. Dangerous, but that's what we gotta do. It'll just go on its own because we're stable. Whew. Cool. When is that truce expiring? End of this year. Alright. Well, we can always get some money from them, because we're also going to lose our war reparations when this happens. No, what I should do to be a jerk to these guys, I should disable scootage for them. Once the war starts, just disable scootage. Okay, you gotta be involved in wars now. No. Not gonna do it that way. 28. Where can you actually go? Here, to Shaga. It's the place you should go. Our truce with Kilwa has ended. We now have a billion reasons to go to war with them, and we shall shortly. Chartered companies, yep. Trade station, woof. More promoted cultures. Diplomatic technology advance, trade efficiency goes up, production efficiency goes up. That'll probably get us some extra money. I don't know if this war is going to go well for me or not. Kind of feel like to conduct this war, I really want to pull in friends as much as possible. I'm looking at Portugal. So basically, very soon we're going to go to war against these guys. Do they have allies? Mahran. These guys. They hate us. Their military level is much higher than us, unfortunately. So we're going to have to pile up, really, if we want to fight. This could go very badly. YOLO, 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 YOLO. Oh, they reported the independence of our vassal Kazembe. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're not going to accept, but I'm going to ask. We're not at war. What does that mean? Well, for one thing, we can raise war taxes. For another thing, which will help with the economy. For another thing, we'll have to unmothball all the forts. One moment. Sorry, I should be wrapping up soon. So, actually, this seems like a good cliffhanger to end on. So, we are about to go to war with these guys, and I don't know how it's going to go. It could go very badly for us. Let's play it out a little bit. So, we need to unmothball the forts. Oh, they just come up on their own, that's right. So let's see what comes over the mountain at us, shall we? 29 stack, hey? Alright, so we do actually need to pile up a bit. Aha. Okay. Let's see how this is. They're going for the easiest province to get. Or not. Okay. So here's what we're going to do then. All of you are going here. Then we're going to join up, and then we're going to go straight for the area down here. And then get stuck on forts. The Great Advisor died, okay. But it's not one of the ones that costs us a lot of money. So, that's alright. As usual, the goal of this war is to destroy things. Now there will be battle. No, there won't be. Now there will be. Yeah, we renewed the loan. Attach siege, and then go after them. Give them something they want. Aha! Oh boy. 0% chance. 0% chance. Nothing. Okay. So we need one big-ass army to go straight after them. Now there will be war. Now there will be an actual battle where we outnumber them 2-1. We're suffering a ton of morale losses because they're way... Oh dear. Okay. So this war is going to go poorly. This war is going to go quite poorly, but... So we're going to have to start out on the defensive. Have these guys run backwards. Lose diplomatic power for that. Oh, this is gonna go badly. That happened eventually. Now the good news is that they're spreading out. We might be able to do some hit and run attacks on them. Take out a few of their units here and there. So we outnumbered them initially almost 2-1, and then more people came in. Where are you fleeing to? Oh god, they're after our capital. Well, you go hang out over here. Well, if the game ends here, I will be fine with it. So... Alright, so they're going after a capital very quickly. So I underestimated Mehran. Or Merhan. Merhan is doing some work on me here. Alright, so you're going to get in behind them while you can. Sweden is the Papal Controller. Again, didn't realize they were still Catholic. Very professional army, but way underpowered. They're trying to take our capital, which will really hurt if they do it. Gain prestige or gain best tax. I have a feeling we're gonna get a prestige hit very soon. So, can I call Portugal into a war? Who else hates Killua? So they have a truce until when? If we can last 2 years, we can call them into the war. But I think we're going to have to leave it here at this very suspenseful time. Well, ladies, gentlemen, gentlemen, ladies, laddies, lovers, lunatics, and captains, this has been Hyena Girl 64. You have been watching, Europa Universalis 4, Africa Universalis. It is now the year of our Lord 1659, and we are in a bit of a jam. We picked a fight with a much more advanced nation. Things are not going well. Hopefully, things change when we get back. See ya.